What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we are patrolling in the West Vinewood area of Los Santos in the 2016 Ford Police Interceptor utility by the Herc. I know he's currently working on a version of this vehicle that's going to have a high quality interior, and as soon as it becomes available, he has told me he will let me share it and beta test it and show it off to you guys to get some additional feedback as well. So today's new uniform from the EUP beta is this one. So you might recognize this one. It was included in the last EUP release, but the textures of the actual jacket have been changed to be a little more shinier and might be kind of difficult to see in this rainy weather. But let me just change the weather real quick so we can show it off here. Then we'll go back to the rain. So essentially what has happened is the texture of the jacket has been changed to be more shiny, similar to the material you would find in real life that this jacket's made of before it was kind of a matte color. So that's the main change to this outfit. It's going to be raining today. We're going to be patrolling in that rain, that light rain. There we go. And we will go ahead and start this patrol. Lincoln 18, go ahead, show me 10-8, and let's get it started.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a robbery in downtown Vinewood.
Right, we got reports of a robbery in downtown Vinewood. Let's go ahead and look at the call details here. Reports of a robbery in progress. Weapons are involved. No units currently on scene. All right. It's at the supermarket. Let's go ahead, respond. Code 3 to this one. Lincoln 18, 1076. Code 3. Sounds like we have an armed robbery of a supermarket. Lincoln 18, 1023 on scene here. Let's block off this road. Actually, I want to use my vehicle as cover in case we have armed people come out. Come any near and I'll kill both of you. All right, let's get some SWAT teams on scene here.
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We've got an officer requiring assistance in downtown Vinewood.
All right, we've got armed people in the supermarket, and they're sounds like they have a hostage, and they're claiming to kill him if we get any closer. Let's wait for backup to come, and then we're gonna move in. All right, here's one SWAT team on scene here. Oh, we got shots being fired. I don't want to get in anyone's crossfire line of sight there. Let's move in here. Probably behind the register. Oh, he's wearing a mask of some type. All right, we got one down. All right, it looks like we were able to get the store clerk safe and secure there. Is anyone else back here? I'm going to go ahead and clear this. All right, back room's clear. I repeat, back room is clear. Here was our robber wearing some type of mask to hide his identity. Are you okay, ma'am? Are you hurt? Did he hurt you at all? Okay, I think she's okay from the look of it. We'll go ahead, call EMS to the scene here.
Attention all units.
So I've got a great detailed response for the percentages of somebody actually being revived when the paramedics come, and it looks like it's a complicated equation, takes many things into factor, where they were shot, how they were shot, response time, all of that. It's pretty interesting. Should be one of the top comments of yesterday's video if you're interested in seeing it.
SUV is responding code 3.
All right, we're gonna wait for the ambulance to get here. this poor clerk, she's still got her hands up.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
I don't know exactly what they were trying to rob, whether it be the money. I don't know how the police were actually alerted because I was the first one on scene there. Sounds like this person's going to be declared dead.
All units.
Yep,
code 4.
pistol to the neck. We'll go ahead, get the coroner service out here, clean up the body. Lane 18 requesting a coroner to my location. Got one body to pick up. There was some damage to the windows of the supermarket. You can see we were shooting through there. And we did recover one weapon. Alright, coroner service is here. Body's in here, guys. Back room. Alright, so of course this shop's going to be closed down for a little bit. It's going to be an active crime scene until detectives get out here and take any evidence they might need. The body's been cleared up. Our work here is done. We'll be code 4 and we will continue our patrol.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a disturbance. Units respond code 2.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Show us 1076 responding code 2 to the scene. Sounds like we have a restraining order violation. Let's check out the scene. We're going to talk to the victim here and get a statement and go off of that. All right, Lincoln 18, 1023. Got the victim in sight. We're going to go ahead and make contact. See what he has to say.
Hey, officer, over here. This person I have a restraining order against was just nearby. I don't know where he is, but please take him away. I already called 911 to tell him what he looks like. Please, officer, please, please.
Okay, obviously our victim's pretty frightened.
Citizens report athletic, Caucasian female, brown hair, pink, light jacket, light shorts, light sneakers, on foot, remain in the area, ATL 20 on suspect.
All right, we just got a description of our suspect. Sounds like a white female in a pink jacket in the area. Went ahead, broke a restraining order violation, and our victim called it in. So now we're going to be searching for this person. Could be anywhere within... Oh, I think I just found her. Looks like she's actually returning to the scene. Let's go ahead and have a chat with her. Hey, ma'am. Can you stop for a second?
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
All right, let's get a description of the person one more time just to verify.
Citizens reporting athletic, Caucasian female, brown hair, pink, light jacket, light shorts, light sneakers, on foot, remain in the area, ATL 20 on suspect.
Am I like invisible or something? Move!
Okay, the only thing I have a problem with her is these are not light shoes and not light shorts. Let's go ahead and interact with her.
Amigos, all right?
Get some ID. I'm just gonna run her ID real quick. Sandy J is all right. Be right back with you, Sandy. I have a feeling this is actually not our suspect.
What's the hold up here?
She did kind of match it, so that's why I'm talking to her. See if we have any warrants out. No active warrants. All right. Okay, I believe she's not our suspect, so I'm just gonna let her go.
All right, off you go.
All right, the search continues. I don't believe Standy was a perpetrator, but always could be wrong. It could have been her. I'm not sure. That was just very close to the description. Not too many people are walking out today since it is raining, and a lot of times on these calls they'll be hiding pretty dang well. They won't be on the main roads. They'll be behind a building or in an alleyway, kind of out of sight. So it is important we check behind here as well, just to make sure don't have anyone hanging out here. And sometimes they will move around, just depends. This looks clear back here. You know, you'd think our victim would be able to give us a name if he did in fact have a restraining order out on this individual. That would help. Let's just check this parking lot real quick. This is where the victim was. Alright, parking lot's clear. I haven't seen the radius of the circle, or I should say the actual circle on the map move at all. So I don't think our suspect's on the run. At least not yet. No, let's check back here. All clear back here as well. Not too many females out walking at the moment. Just mainly seeing males walking around in this rain. I'm gonna check this alleyway as well. Confirm they're not down here. It's clear back here. That does not match the description of our suspect. You know what, I'm wondering if it was the first person we stopped, because I'm not seeing anyone else that even remotely matches the description we were given. What is that car doing? All right, let's pull up the menu. We're gonna ask for help. Should give us a smaller area to check out, because I'm not seeing much going on right now. Restraining order, help me. Okay, so that gives us a little smaller area to search. Was this even part of our circle? We'll just pretend like we got a tip in from a anonymous 911 caller. I don't even think this was in our search radius. this our person over here? I think this is our person. Yep. Okay. I believe this is it. Hey, ma'am. How you doing? Use your discretion. Arrest the suspect, ID them, or let them go. Ma'am, can you stop for a second?
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
How you doing, ma'am? You were identified as part of a restraining order violation. Can I see some ID, please? I'm going to go ahead and detain her as well, Hannah Green. All right, Hannah. I'm going to do is detain you while I investigate this. If you're not
Attention all units. Code 4, all units return to
the
patrol.
person in question, I will let you go. So let's place her in our vehicle here. Search her name. All right, calm down. I'm going to move. I'm going to move. Let's get in the vehicle.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car!
Oh my goodness. All right, Hannah Green. Let's look up her name. Now, I don't believe you can question the actual suspect. It would be nice to kind of get the story, but looks like she has an active warrant anyway, so she's going to be going in. All right, I'm going to tell her she's under arrest. Hannah, you're under arrest. You've got an active warrant out, and you were identified as being a suspect in a restraining order violation. So we're going to search her. We got a bag of shrooms. She's also going to receive that drug charge as well. And we will go ahead and have somebody come pick her up.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Burton.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
That was quite fast. There's a transport unit already on scene.
Hello?
Yep, got one for you. So we'll be code 4 off of the restraining order violation. Looks like we got a pursuit going on. I'm going to hop in here and assist this other officer. Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me joining this pursuit. Headed eastbound on Edwood Way. We're going to let this other officer into the ghost out. Actually, they're not even ghost out. Oh, they're fleeing. We have shots fired. Freeze, you're under arrest.
Police!
LSPD. All right, let's get the taser out. Got a suspect running here. Oh, man, he is running. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up to him. Man, he is quick. Unless he trips up or runs into something. We're running westbound on West Eclipse Boulevard. Can't really call him backup since I didn't initiate this pursuit. LSPDFR will not allow backup on these type of calls. Freeze, you're under arrest, all right? Get on the ground. There you go. All right, got one in custody. He was part of that car that was fleeing an officer. No, he could be innocent. He might be the driver, actually. I'm not too sure. This would be all pending an investigation to see what exactly happened. Sometimes you do have people in the car that are there against their will. They just can't escape the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and call transport out here to pick them up.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Rockford Hills.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger.
All right, he's all yours.
Come on. Oh,
Right, he's in his custody. Let's head back to the scene, see if the car's still there. Jim Bob has been picked up. Wonderful. All right, looks like the scene's already been secured. That car is gone now. I think that's going to conclude it for today's patrol. Oh, there he is, going to jail. Flying through there. Hope you guys did enjoy it. As always, leave me your comments down in the comment section below. Been getting some great comments, especially clarifying things that I might have questions about. Of course, I don't know it all. I'm not an actual officer myself, so any feedback or advice you give me is greatly appreciated. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next patrol.